Hey everyone. So maybe it's something about the fact that I like shopping, I like getting deals. You like to feel like you're getting the most for what you're spending, and that applies to food as well. So I just want to talk about a few foods that I like to swap for regular foods that help manage my blood sugars. It's lower in sugar, lower in carbohydrate, and that just is easier to deal with. I don't have to take as much insulin, and it's an easy swap to make. So let me show you some of my favorites. The first one, okay, let me actually also say before anything that regular foods aren't bad. If you eat regular bread or, the things I'm swapping aren't necessarily bad, and it is fine if they are part of your diet. These are just some things that I have found are easier to swap out and have just helped me achieve better control. So the first one I have here, it's Sara Lee Delightful 45 calorie bread. And I love this bread. It's tasty. I like that. And also to me, it's like two for the price of one. So the amount of carbohydrates in two slices is about the same amount as in just a normal slice of your grocery store bread. And so I love that because I can have a sandwich and I just feel like I can take less insulin and there's less guesswork, and it also helps you save on calories. And I find that it's filling and it's very satisfying. So that's my first one. Okay, next one that I started using, I love to get silk almond milk or also just the soy milk. I think it's great. It saves carbs when I want cereal or just in other things that require milk. This has, less than 1 gram of carbohydrate. And so it is just really good on my blood sugars. Regular milk is really healthy. I think it's great. But I even use regular milk sometimes to treat my low blood sugars because it does have quite a bit of sugar in it. Not plain Greek yogurt. Okay, so this one is the Great Value brand from Walmart. I also really like the Fage brand as well as the Kirkland brand of yogurt. This one has, for 1 cup, it has 9 grams of sugar and 9 grams of carbohydrate. So that's about the lowest that you're going to get for a Greek yogurt. And I find that's way better than the ones that are sweetened. You can sweeten this yourself with stevia or a sweetener of your choice. And I also really I don't have one of these with me, but I love the Carb Master yogurts from Kroger or from Smith's. Those only have 4 grams of carbohydrate for a 6-ounce container, and I love those. They do have sucralose in them, so Splenda in them. If that, I try not to eat a ton of artificial sweeteners, but the Carb Master brand does have that, so that's another great thing. So in the morning, I love yogurt, and it's nice to swap out the sugary yogurts for either the Greek yogurt or a Carb Master, both which have a lot of protein in it. All right, the last thing I have is, I'll show you first the instrument that I use. So I love zucchini, and then I have this deal here. It's called the Vegetti, and all you do is you just take your zucchini, you put it in here, and it spiralizes it. It makes noodles, and so I'll just stop there. I love it. I think it's great, and I use it in place of pasta all the time, or I'll just do a mix of pasta. If I still want my pasta, I'll do a mix of that and zucchini or yellow squash, and it's delicious. I love it. I'll show you the finished product. This is actually some leftovers I just had in the fridge. Looks like this. It has some kind of Alfredo sauce on it, and I love it. So those are a few foods that I love that are lower in sugar and lower in carb, and that I eat all of the time, that I just swap out. I haven't even noticed the difference, and it helps me better manage my blood sugars. Hope this is helpful. Bye. Have a great day.